Hello and welcome to Amethyst Star Crafting. My name is Jane Allmark and today is a very different type of video. I'm really excited that I have received this lovely box of Happy Mail. Very heavy. I haven't opened it yet and it's from a lovely guy called Antonio, who has just started his YouTube journey a couple of months ago called AntonioMakes. I'll leave a link below for you so you can go and check him out. He's a beautiful Italian guy and has lived in this country for 10 years now and is a crafter with all sorts of different talents. I've been looking at his YouTube videos and he has some lovely things with baking and soap making and all sorts of exciting things. Last week he put one up on making a traditional Italian lasagna. Now I've made lasagna, but I didn't make lasagna the way he made it, with boiled eggs and ham slices and just go and check it out. So I received this lovely box. So let's have a little look at it and we'll unbox it together, because I think it's very exciting to receive Happy Mail from crafters and it shows such a lot of love and care to have sent something. So we have a little tag in here, which is very sweet, which says on the back, "Dear Jane, hope you enjoy these gifts. Thank you, Antonio." Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, the first thing, this tissue paper, my goodness, that's beautiful. I'm definitely going to be able to do something with that. It's got lovely birds. We'll have a look at it later on. So, oh my goodness. I wish there was smell-o-vision on here, because if you smell it, it smells absolutely lovely. So there's obviously some beautiful handmade things in. So what have we got? Oh my goodness. Some beautiful nail polish. Oh, wow. Lovely blue, very summery. Love blues. Okay. And then let me get this out from this side very carefully. This is, oops. What have we got? Nature's Ingredients. I love natural things, with natural peach and almond extracts, and it's some hand cream. It smells absolutely beautiful. Let's see if it's I might have to let's see if I have to undo the top of it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it'll just come out. Let's have a look and see. Oh yes, look at that. Right, let's have a look at this. As crafters, well, our hands, I don't know about you, my hands get absolutely shredded to pieces and I don't look after them. So now I have some beautiful hand cream to actually look after them. So I'm going to put these little pieces into the lid and then we can get them out later on. So we then have a beautiful little box. Very sweet. Little llama on there with a couple of little pom-poms, which is very sweet. And a nice bow decoration put down through on there. And it's a pretty handmade box. So I don't like opening this because it's been tied so beautifully, but we're going to open it and see. So in fact, I might be able to just slide it off. See if I can slide it off, because it's got "from my kitchen to yours." That's nice. So take it off. Lovely gold ribbon. And as I say, little tag on there with "love this life." Yes, absolutely. And llamas. Very, very pretty. And little handmade box. Again, beautifully done. The care and attention is absolutely lovely. So packaged. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, homemade sweets. Now these are they've got almonds on top of them, and I think they're probably marzipan of some sort. Yes, I think they're almond marzipan sweets. So again, what a beautiful way to package some lovely little sweets. And again, beautifully done in greaseproof paper so that they don't stain over the top. And as I say, lovely little box on there. I'm going to very carefully see if I can very carefully put this back on. Yes, I can. I like taking care with things, because when they've been beautifully made, You just want to take care of them. So as I say, lovely box, nicely made, nice little pieces cut out at the side, little attention to detail, shows care, which is beautiful. So, oh my goodness, look at all of these things in here. Sweets, oh, love sweets. So we've got Twixes and Galaxies and Bounties. That's lovely. And then we've got another little parcel. Let's get this one out very carefully. Again, beautifully packaged, little sort of flower detail on there. I think it was probably a bought one rather than a made one, but rather nice. And some of the little pom-poms. And again, beautifully tied. Now, does this, can I slide this one off like a belly band? Ooh, no, it's stuck on. So let's have a look and see if we untie it this way. Quite nice bright colours, bright fuchsia pink and green. So let's very carefully undo this little knot on here, because as I say, it's been so much care has been taken, and I love it when people send me things and they've taken just such a lot of care in doing it. So this, I think, it should be like a little envelope. Will it come out this way? To try and do it very carefully, and it should come out this way. So let's have a little look and see if I can just take this out. Here we go, without damaging the little box. Okay. Oh my goodness, what have we got in here? Oh, a whole little box full of little tags. So these are nice little tags on craft paper, which is quite sweet. What have we got in this one? Time to celebrate. It's really nice. And again, some little tags and things. Obviously just taken out of something, which is quite sweet. But as I say, lots of little tags, which are very pretty. So, and a nice little box for them to go into. So let me just see if I can tuck those carefully back in here, which I'm sure I can. So there we are, nice little tag box, which that was that one on there. So let's put that to one side on here. Then we've got some more tissue paper. I love tissue paper. You can do so much with tissue paper. You can decorate candles. I use tissue paper for decorating candles quite a bit. So as I say, I'm going to very carefully save this. And we've got, oh my goodness, now, if you go onto his YouTube channel, he shows you how to make these really pretty dangly earrings. So we have two, look a bit like licorice all sorts, two dangly earrings. I hope you can see them that way up. That, as I say, he's done with modelling clay. And just sort of twisted it up to make some pretty patterns. And so we've got two rather fanciful earrings, which are really nice. And as I say, shows you how to make the little holes. So have a look on there, because there's quite a few different ideas and designs. You can see, if I put this together, that it's actually come from one piece, and then he cuts it in half. So you have sort of the balance between the two. So they're rather nice. And as I say, nicely coordinated with this very pretty spotty tissue paper. So I'm going to very carefully unfold this like this, because as I say, I try and save everything, because I will certainly be doing something with this tissue paper. Tissue paper is great for decoupaging and all sorts of things, and being just white with a black spot, that will work very well in something I do. I'm very much into recycling and using things as often as you can. So let's just put that up in on here and fold that carefully. There we go. Okay, and we've still got more. Let's have a look and see. I've got another box in here. So let's have a look at this box. And again, very sweet little embellishment with some that's quite clever. These are little stamens that you can get, that you can put into the centre of a flower. So they're rather nice, in a bright green colour with tiny little pieces on there. And it says, "My happy little life." So that's rather sweet. So let me see. This is going to be another belly band one, I think. So hopefully I can just slide this off because I don't want to damage it all. So let's we've just corrugated the side of that side, so I'm going to try and ease this off carefully because I don't know whether it's actually, I can see. I'm going to slide it from the inside. Oh my goodness, now this is absolutely beautiful. It is handmade soap, and again, have a look over on his YouTube channel because he shows you how to make this soap. And it's got, I think it's got calendula petals in there. It's certainly got something which is, let me have a look and see if it is that one. Let's take it out of there. Yes, it smells absolutely lovely. And I think it's got, I'm not sure whether it's exactly the same recipe. It might be a different one, but have a look on there because he's used loads of natural herbs and things like that to make the most gorgeous soap. So as I say, it's well worth picking up some tips and tricks because even though a lot of us are paper crafters and do different crafts, I like the fact that Antonio has so many different things on there. So there is really sort of something that probably most of us can learn. So, oh yes, that smells lovely. So let's put that in there. What else have we got? We've got another. Oh, look at these. Now, these are really lovely. Again, a pretty little tag on it, which just said, handmade melt and pour soaps. Now, these, again, if you want to know how he made them, he has got a YouTube video showing you how to make these soaps. And I've never made soaps before, but he made it look so easy that I thought, you know what, it's something I might actually try in the future. So thank you, Antonio, for that, because you've really sort of given me some inspiration. And these soaps are, they're really cute because they're done in sort of like little teacups. Is that the opening bit? Where's the opening bit of the bag? Okay, it opens down on here. Let me open this bag up so we can see. And these again are done with essential oils and things in there. And I know that he used on these ones, because this is the one I watched. Yes, he used lavender, which is absolutely lovely. So as I say, little flower on there, which I believe that they are the sort of flowers that will, you know, they'll melt off of there so that they won't actually go on the soap. And then you've got the lovely pattern of the little little holder, or those little sort of teacup things in there. And so this is going to be the lavender one. This one, what have we got in here? Well, that smells as if it's got some lemon in it, so that must be like a lemony one, and I'm not sure what the black one is. That looks wildly exciting. So, oh, I don't know. That's really nice. So maybe if Antonio watches this, he can tell me exactly what's in this one, because it's a really dark black colour, and I can't tell for the smell of it exactly what flavour that soap is. But as I say, it looks beautiful, and I wonder if he made a face mask of some sort with the black in. Oh, my little flowers just come off. Just pop that back in on top of there, because it's been very wet outside. I had to pick this up from the post office, so it's done very well not to have got too damp. So there we are. Those are those nice little soaps in there, and again beautifully presented and packaged. Let me just fold that up in on here. And then we've got another little box. So what does this say? Bath bomb. Okay, let's have a look at this bath bomb. And again, it's got a little belly band, and I'm going to slide this one off. And little handmade box, which I think just makes such a difference. And these, again, he shows you over on his YouTube channel how to make these bath bombs. Now, Again, I've never tried making bath bombs, but he made it so simple that, again, I thought it was something that I would try. So lovely tissue paper with hearts, we'll save that. And this one is, oh, as I say, they smell absolutely lovely. So let me just open this one up so we can have a look at it. Do it carefully with that tissue paper so I can save it. And let's have a little look in here. Oh yes, look at that, you see. How clever is that? You know, we all go out and spend huge amounts of money buying bath bombs and things like that, but wouldn't it be lovely to make them? So as I say, if you want to know how to make them, pop over to his channel and he will show you. There's a step-by-step video tutorial, which, as I say, is explained really well. He has a lovely manner and style, which makes it very easy to follow. And I should really scrunch that up a little bit more, but I don't want to scrunch the paper up. But again, another beautiful little box, and everything sort of coordinates in there. And then, oh my goodness, there's another little one tucked down the side. Almost missed that one. This has got a little peg on it. It says enjoy. Another little handmade box. Let me see if I can open it up this way. And this has a couple of really nice little English tea shop super berries and English breakfast tea, and again done in a lovely little holder. So lots of nice little ideas for doing holders. And as you know, I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, so I would do most of these with my Stampin' Up supplies. But nice little ideas for presents and things. And I'm going to take this out because this is just absolutely beautiful tissue paper. Don't know where he got that from, but look at this, with all the lovely little birds. Now, we've got that really lovely stamp set, Best Birds, and you know what? Some of that would actually work beautifully. So I'm definitely going to save that. Iron it with a tea towel over the top so that then you don't damage it or get any creases, or you don't get any burns on it. And I will definitely be using that for something. So let's have a little recap of these things. I'm so excited. As I say, I don't often receive happy mail, and I thought, you know what? Somebody who's starting off on their channel, what a great idea to approach some fellow crafters and say, can I send you some happy mail? Can I show you what I do? And I think it's a great idea. So we've got these ones with the, what was in here? The tea, which is lovely. This lovely tissue paper, which I am going to take it out of there because I really want to, and I'm going to put that little bath bomb straight in that little box because I want to save this tissue paper because it's so pretty. As I say, I'm not sure where he gets his tissue paper from, but these are really, really pretty. And I'm definitely going to be doing some stuff with this. So let's just fold that over very carefully. So as I say, yes, YouTube. He's you can Google him because he has a Facebook page as well. His YouTube channel he started, as I say, a couple of months ago. And so needs, you know, all of our love and support. We don't have as many male crafters as we maybe should have. And it's lovely to see things that aren't just card making. So as I say, you know, he makes all sorts of different things. Some of his recipes, as I said, are absolutely lovely. So we've got these pretty little soaps and this other soap. And as I say, those definitely, the recipes are over on his YouTube channel now for you to follow. And that was a little holder for that one. I'm just going to put it in on here. Some pretty little boxes. The bath bomb, which again is in on there. This, what did we have in this one? Oh yes, these almond sweets. So again, maybe he'll do a recipe on that one. Maybe that's one that's coming up shortly. But as I say, some absolutely beautiful things, lovely style, and thank you so much, Antonio. I am absolutely delighted, and I wish you every success in your channel. And I do recommend, as I say, everybody have a look over there and see some of the beautiful crafts he's got and show him some love. So thank you so much for watching me. See you soon. Bye-bye.